Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul, and if you've been here before, you know exactly how this is going to go down. We're going to go through my I am deck and say some nice things about ourselves. Really get our day started right. So before I get started with that, I'd like to ask you guys, please share the stream with your friends so that this message of hope can be amplified to more and more people. If you haven't been here before, I'll show you what we're going to do. I have this deck of cards. This deck of cards says I am on the one side, and it's full of positive affirmations that we can say about ourselves to remind ourselves of the truth of who we are. The fact is that this world loves to tell us who we are in their own interest, and the fact is that it's just not always the best thing for us to hear. So marketers love to tell us that we're not good enough so that we buy products. Politicians love to tell us to be afraid so that we vote for them. The media loves to tell us that the whole world is going to hell in a handbasket and there's nothing that we can do about it. And reality is that we can do something about it, that change comes from us and that change comes from our individual actions. So I'm going to pull an I am card today, then we're going to play the I am game. And the I am game is very simple. I'm just going to ask you if you are what the card says, and you're going to say I am out loud. The very power of saying it out loud is that we get to hear it, and we tend to believe the things that we say. And so oftentimes we say things that are not nice about ourselves, and so we're going to say something nice about ourselves today. So let's get started with the I am game. I'm going to pull one right off the top of the deck. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I know that replenishment is key to a healthy life. So I am relaxed. I know that replenishment is key to a healthy life. That's such an interesting card. So let's play the I am game. Are you relaxed? You are relaxed. You understand that replenishment is key to your healthy life. And I understand that it's key to mine. I've certainly lived a very interesting life with plenty of relaxation in it. There was a time in my life when I was very, very focused on money and success, and I would work 7 days a week, and I would work 18 hours a day, and it was killing me. And eventually I burned out of that unsustainable life, and I went completely the opposite direction, and I took years off. And that wasn't really a healthy thing to do either. I found over the course of time that the best course of action for me has been just to make sure that I take my weekends off, make sure that I can work during the week, but on the weekends are mine. I take my Sabbath on a Saturday. I believe Saturday is awesome, and so I have an awesome Saturday. And during my awesome Saturday, I don't make any plans whatsoever. My my overarching goals are to hang out with awesome people, do awesome things, eat awesome food, but I don't make any plans, and I just let the day flow free form. And I find that that's one of the most relaxing things of all. For 6 days I work to recreate the world in my own image, and on the seventh day I relax, and I don't do that. So relaxation does not mean complacency. It doesn't mean that we do nothing. It means that we just allow, and that we live in the moment, and that we are that we focus on being rather than doing. At least that's how I interpret relaxation. And so I hope that we all make some time for relaxation today. And in the process of doing the things in that we are obligated to do, and meeting the obligations that we have to others, and meeting the obligations that we have to ourselves, that we also take some moments to just relax and be and the enjoy what is, instead of trying to create something new. So today I am relaxed, and hoping you are relaxed too. Let's all go out and be relaxed together today. Aloha from paradise.